the same again. From William Lustig, director of Maniac and the Maniac Cop trilogy, comes an all-new terror experience. Uncle Sam.
For those of you watching on YouTube, this should be out on 4th of July, so happy 4th. Those of you that celebrate, I hope you had some good food. Well, this is probably, yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna release this in the morning, but either way, whenever you're watching this. So like the title says, this is a first time watch for me. I've known about this movie, God, probably since a kid, for, you know, as long as I've been into horror movies, just because of the poster. I've always seen it at the video store or seen the poster somewhere, but I've never gotten to watch it. Always wanted to. I don't think there's any like specific reason why I never seen it either. It's just one of those movies. Where are we?
Got him.
Must have been buried in a sandstorm soon after it crashed.
Looked like he tried to slam the door and it just didn't shut.
Get in that helicopter. See if you can ID anybody by their tags.
Damn, this man's voice. He is currently at war with lung cancer or something.
God damn it.
Show the cigars. As I'm over here puffing on my e-cig.
Sergeant, I don't want to hear that crap. These things happen in war. Now get on with it.
Stop being a pussy. Name sounds familiar. Oh, shit. Why? My neck is broken. Why are you shooting through the dude to shoot him?
Don't be afraid. It's only friendly fire.
What the hell? I think his name sounds familiar because I think like I was watching a documentary, probably like In Search of Darkness or something, and they brought it up. Just from hearing it talked about. What the hell? So what, did he like Sam Harper go nuts, you know, go crazy or something in the war? And was it friendly fire? And now, assuming, because he looked dead. So it's just gonna be like a 1 year later type situation. Comes back from the dead somehow. Tom McFadden, that name sounds familiar. I don't know if it's just the last name that sounds familiar, but hold on. Robert Forster, like, is that the one I'm thinking of? R.I.P., the one that passed away not long ago? It is, I thought so. Holy shit, I didn't know he was in this. Yeah, R.I.P. Grew up watching him in a lot of stuff. I think what I can remember him from the most, at least right now, is probably Jackie Brown. Kind of crazy how, like, I don't really know too much of the history behind Uncle Sam and the whole "we want you for the war" stuff. But even like, I don't know how long ago they stopped doing that, but even today, like, people know of Uncle Sam and that whole thing. Twin Rivers, USA. What state is that in? Give me a state, motherfucker. I'm supposed to know where Twin Rivers is. Oh, New Jersey. Okay. Probably a well-known city that everyone else is like, you dumbass. Probably be more than a Look like you got a paper cut. So that's your dad?
What is it?
I got hurt.
Just ruined her sleep. She was having a good dream that she had no kids.
How'd that happen?
The picture fell over, the glass broke, and I stepped on it. He wasn't dead, and everyone was cheering him.
Honey, you were so young when he went away.
Yes, I do. He was always nice to me.
So his name, you actually had an Uncle
I
Sam?
didn't like him a lot either, did you?
That's entirely different. Go back to bed, please.
I need...
Bleed to death.
Good night.
Am I just uncultured? Do some people... I mean, they couldn't be from a different state, but that's not the accent I expected from people in New Jersey. It sounds southern. Unless, I mean, I Googled where this was. I'm assuming it's in... There could be, like, same city name in a different state or whatever, but... Yeah, they definitely sound like Southern or something. The hell? Who's that waiting at your door? Is that your husband? Ooh, better hope not.
How come I can't come in?
You're supposed to be on duty.
He said I am on duty. Booty duty.
I can't come back.
Get on with your business.
Well, can I at least get a goodnight kiss?
I was about to say, didn't y'all just do that?
Mrs. Harper?
Okay, so it's a stranger.
You weren't in, so I waited.
All this time not knowing.
It's like, oh, thank God. Because I've been fucking.
Stay on and supervise the details. I'm staying at this motel.
When did this movie come out? I was going to say, like, the quality isn't that bad. I wonder if this was remastered at some point.
He's entitled to be buried with full military honors, Mrs. Harper.
96. For some reason, I thought this was an 80s movie. But I guess if they were in Kuwait.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Harper, but you'll get over this in time.
I already have. I'm interested in seeing, like, how this plays out, though. Like, how he comes back to life. Is it just his spirit or what? Like, what kind of threat are we going to be dealing with? Girl, you know you ain't sad. The hell?
Sergeant Jed Crowley reporting his order.
Holy shit. Is that Isaac Hayes? No way. I had no idea Isaac Hayes was in this. It is.
All of you dead.
Man, that's sad.
But me.
Yeah, I figured that's... I mean, we've seen that in movies before.
Hang on, everyone. This party's gonna get a little wild. Blast it! I might as well be
Crazy that they were making comics like... Oh, yeah, it is a comic.
Aren't you going to work today? Did you clean up that broken glass in your room?
Yeah, before I went back to sleep.
I would hope so.
Oh, what's the matter?
Somebody from the army came by the house late last night.
He said I'm free.
Walking through the door and it all starting all over again. They're arranging for the body to be sent back here.
I mean, I would assume showing up in person is like the respectful thing to do, and you want to make sure that they actually get the message.
Back.
Look, Louise, if you don't do the right thing, people won't stop talking about it. I'll just move the furniture out of the living room and start making all the phone calls.
The body's coming here, huh? Makes me think then we're going to be dealing with a reanimated body? How? Also, of course, most of you know, I am going into this not expecting, like, perfect cinema or anything. I heard going in, like, it's pretty campy and silly.
Mr. Crandall,
And if you know, I like that, so.
something happened at our house. A soldier came and told us that my uncle's body got found over there in Kuwait.
Damn, don't be passing on your trauma on to all these kids.
Do you know he was a student in my class?
Keep it to yourself, kid.
Why would we shoot our own helicopter down?
It's called friendly fire. Always a tragic situation when things
It's
like
called incompetence.
He had medals. My Aunt Louise let me have them.
Show and tell time?
It's a Purple Heart.
Well, I grew up during Vietnam. And those who left the country felt it was a lesser evil, blindly following orders they knew were wrong.
My Uncle Sam said you guys were cowards.
I was waiting for him to say that. I was going to say he's about to call him a coward.
I just said that's what he said.
Fuck this little kid.
Your math books. Turn to page.
Like, this little shit's getting an F.
I'm going in the army. Just like Sam did.
It's crazy how...
Do whatever the president says to do. Because he knows better.
You sure about that, kid? I was gonna say, it's just crazy how much, like, he's... Gosh, what's the word I'm even looking for? But he's, like, bought into this whole, like... military thing and, like, going to war and, like, really believing in it and everything. Yet he's supposed to be our main character? We're supposed to root for him? So I'm wondering if, like, he's gonna have a little character arc where he decides to sort of change his mind.
He was my uncle.
Yes, I know.
Is it alright if I touch it?
I wonder how long the dad has been dead, and like, I don't think they said in the beginning, like, how he died, the dad.
How come I can't see him?
Motherfuckers.
Your uncle suffered a great deal, son.
Have you ever seen Burnt Chicken?
All his medals. I want to put them inside.
You're very proud of him, aren't you?
I got to see both sides of that, like wanting to keep them, to remember them, you know, and the stuff they did, but then the other side of wanting to bury them with
I
them.
bet you. Nice to have met you, soldier.
How does this kid see you in 8 years?
I'm going down to Bingham tomorrow to arrange for the honor guard.
I really should have been able to tell that this is a 90s movie based on the wardrobe and haircuts.
You know how to get in touch with me.
Right. Thank you.
It's crazy. Not only the audacity to do that, but
Jody, stay away from the coffin.
to be that ugly and have the audacity.
I wasn't playing.
Yeah, so far the only thing that I could think of that's gonna, you know, bring him back is just like, I don't know. Oh, he's moving. I was gonna say vengeful spirit, but his body's moving, so it's not gonna be a spirit.
I aim on getting a little piece of that action before I leave here.
You ain't getting shit. That's crazy.
50 with the bereaved.
That's insane.
Well, I volunteered for the job.
Like I said, you gotta at least be good looking to pull that off.
I'll talk at you.
You really thought that was funny. Oh, is this that cop?
That's just terrific.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard
I
time.
don't want to leave Jody alone in the house. Not with that coffin in the
Oh, this isn't the cop, okay.
Yeah, I guess I could frighten
I was gonna say, I'm having a hard time telling the difference between the mom and the sister.
bad drinking problem. Jody, come on down for dinner.
Damn, ran away at 14. Was he just
You, look like you could use this.
getting into trouble, or did the parents suck? I like how almost every man in this movie is just like unsuccessfully hitting on women.
Can I just make a plate and take it upstairs?
And eat your dinner.
Let me see it.
We beat the government's ears off in court.
That's great.
They've done their homework, but of course the IRS...
I like how he's like, it's.
Cheated them?
I'm just smarter than they are, Jody.
I was gonna say it'd be rude to like not look at the kid at all while talking, but it's almost like he's trying to include this kid in the conversation. This kid doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
I even bought the damn costume so I don't have to rent it anymore.
Funny, him being honest, Abe.
I'm full. Can I go?
Didn't even take a bite.
Turn off the TV by 9 o'clock, okay?
I'm not watching TV. I'm in mourning.
Right. It seems like they're trying to.
You'd show me a little more affection.
All right, it seems like they're trying to like take this seriously, the story and everything,
There's a dead body in the house.
with the tone, but it is funny at times, and I do wonder like how if the tone will be the same or if it's going to shift once the killing starts happening. Because like I said, I've never seen this, but I've just always assumed based on the poster, and I think it's a slasher, so I'm assuming him to wear that crazy Uncle Sam mask and just start killing people. He just really wants to put those medals in there. I thought we would have seen him move by now, like because we saw him like move a little bit, so I thought that was the indication that he's alive. He's gonna start, that he was gonna get out, but maybe I guess he can't because it's locked. So free me. I don't care if we don't get an explanation as to why he's just coming back to life.
Must be awful lonely being dead.
We'll get out now. Not bad on the makeup effects. It kind of reminds me of, especially with the hat, it reminds me of Maniac Cop.
Would you like some refreshments, Jen? I sure did like hearing your stories about the war.
So it's almost like he was to Sam what Sam is to this kid.
How did you know Sam?
Weird. Sometimes I'm seeing subtitles, I'm not hearing the audio for
I
it.
was just curious. I suppose you'd like to see it.
How come it doesn't fall off?
Oh.
Tell you what. Go on.
It was actually about to tell him to rap. I'm like, don't do that.
I heard it got blown right off.
Landmine.
It's kind of sad, but funny sometimes, but it is messed up, like how casually this kid talks about war and death.
Otherwise, how'd I get to be a father? Or a grandfather?
He hasn't even cried about Sam dying. He's just like...
All those other parts made it back just fine.
Or a guy woke up in the hospital and he could still feel his leg.
Phantom pain.
My wife got real mad at me, and she hid it for 2 days. Which I behaved in. Yes, sir, I really behaved. She passed over a whole lot of good men with 2 legs to marry me.
Oh, so you got married after.
You get that idea out of your head right now, boy. Things ain't like they used to be when we knew who and what we were fighting for. Tojo and Mussolini, we knew what we had to do and why. Nobody knows the whys and wherefore, Sonny. A smart boy like you ought to know enough to keep out of it.
Well, I'm not smart.
Forget about killing.
Somebody's got to be soldiers. Everybody dies anyway.
Like I said, crazy how he talks about it.
Did you try to talk Sam out of it?
Unfortunately, I feel his head full of tail. Maybe I didn't tell him that I was the only one of 9 men to survive. He had to get it out of his system.
Yeah.
I remember I took him hunting once.
So it seems like he was just always...
You see, he liked killing.
Having issues. That's why he ran away.
What makes a hero?
Then things just got worse from there.
There are no heroes. Crazy full of hate. And if by some miracle he doesn't die...
That's what happened to Sam. I feel like normally they would have made like this Sam character his dad, but I feel like they only made him the uncle just so they can call this Uncle Sam.
Shame is, it was all about oil.
Well, it can be campy at times, you know, a little silly. You can tell they definitely like the writer
They died.
and director, or at least the writer,
Why don't you just shut up?
was definitely like trying to say something in this movie.
Sorry, but that's it. You're grounded for the whole week.
And even though it kind of makes, you know, the main character, this kid, unlikable at times,
People who don't respect the American way of life.
I actually feel for him. And I'm glad that they're showing this because I'm not with personal experience, but I'm sure this happens a lot. And you could apply it to other things too, not just like the military and war. It's just, you know, what we teach children and stuff like that. July 4th. I'm not gonna lie, I saw that first like text with July 1st. I don't remember them showing the second and third. He has risen. Like I said, pretty cool makeup effects. Hopefully, not expecting like it to be great, but hopefully the kills are somewhat good and gory with some good practical effects. Whose grave is this? That's crazy. Damn. Like, if you're against war, okay. But shouldn't be like desecrating people's graves and shit. Like, that's messed up. I like how technically he's been, I mean, we've seen him with his eyes open the whole time just laying there. He already looked like a possessed demon. Breathing like you got a mask on. I want my medals. By the way, those of you watching on YouTube, most likely you're watching this on July 4th. That's when I'm uploading it. But I'm also doing another movie today. If I didn't do it first, but we're doing this and Return of the Living Dead, which I have seen before. It won't be a first time watch like this. I grew up on Return of the Living Dead. It's one of my favorites. But I did a poll and a lot of you want me to do reactions for horror movies that I have seen before. So that will be one of them. These nasty ass sound effects. We'll probably find out in a minute here, but maybe I was wrong about him wearing an Uncle Sam mask. I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't, because, like I said, I like the makeup effects for his face. Like I said, I still can't tell if that's the mom or the sister. I cannot tell them apart. God, I haven't been to a parade since I was like a kid. Like probably 6 or 7 or something like that. No, this is a fake out. That's not him. This is like somebody else, and then just like Friday the 13th, Sam's gonna end up killing him and probably taking the costume. Like Friday the 13th Part 3. Oh, it was like long ass stilts or whatever. At least I'm. Yeah, no, that's not. That's not him. That scream.
You pervert! I'm gonna call the cops this time, Willie.
You can still see her in the back, still doing this. Like an NPC.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Wait. I think I've seen it done before. Like, you need help getting on something like this. So you walked all the way over to that house to peep? Is that the only reason you got this shit?
What's back there?
Can't be down that bad. That just looks terrifying. It's just like, if you fall, there's...
Stop following me.
Speaking of Friday the 13th Part 3. Wait, no. That was Part 5. Where he used that weapon. Take the mask off, fool. Dumbass. See? Like I said, when you fall, you're fucked.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, is this one of the guys that was desecrating the grave?
What happened to your face?
What happened to your face? This can't be New Jersey. It's got to be another Twin Rivers. This. I mean, it sounds like a common city name, so.
I hope you got an eyeful.
Let me see it. Fuck, let me see that shit. I hope that's just one of their, like... Even super gory movies will have, like, an off-screen kill, or, like, you just hear the sound. Oh, here we go. Is that just a temporary, like, it's not even a gravestone. They just gave you some wood.
Catch up with you guys in a second.
I'm not gonna get... Ooh.
What are you doing? What is that?
Oh, that's the spray paint they were using. I'm like, what the fuck did he... What is he doing? How does it feel, huh? You like that? I was gonna say I'm not gonna get too deep and talk about, like, my feelings on war and stuff. Don't like it, obviously, but I'm not gonna, like, go to soldiers' graves and, like, blame them and desecrate their graves. That's just insane. You gotta be, like, child killer or something like that for me to have to go that far. It's not even that deep. It's supposed to be, like, 6 feet deep, right? Doesn't look like it. They didn't have the budget for people to work long enough to dig 6 foot. Did he break like your feet or something? Like, too easy. You deserve this at this point. I feel like you really don't want to live. You're not fighting hard enough.
Taking him before my dad sobers up and finds out.
Depending on how it's done, being buried alive isn't like the most satisfying kill to watch in a horror movie. But for this instance, it makes sense in the context of things.
Good night.
Jesus. Definitely like on my list of, at the top of my list of ways I don't want to go.
Rick, where are you?
Drowning, buried alive, burning. My new fear is based off that. If you guys seen that video going around right now, right now. What is it, June? Those of you watching in July on YouTube, but that video of the girl that was supposed to be bungee jumping and they just threw her ass off. Hang him up like the flag. It's interesting the line this movie rides. I suppose it could be how you look at it. But even at first I'm like, is this pro-war? Just the way the kid was talking? But then they have other characters that are like trying to, you know, against it. But then you have your killer sort of taking out people that we're also not supposed to like. Like I was saying with the Buried Alive, not the most like visually pleasing or cool kill to look at, but once again, it makes sense in the context of like the way he's killing them relates to everything in the movie and the plot, so it makes sense. They can get away with it for those three, but I better see at least one really good gory kill.
Take your places, everyone, and remember, no waving at relatives.
This almost reminds me, outside of like all the vines and stuff on it, but just the
Taylor, put the can of soda down. I want you to take.
the stairs and the front door kind of reminds me of the high school in Scream.
Enough of this nonsense.
Well, maybe it's back in the classroom. I'll go look.
No.
Why'd you say it like that? What's this kid drinking? I've been holding my phone for the past 10 minutes, not realizing why. Wanted to see what state this movie takes place in. Oh, you're about to find the hatchet. Oh, shit.
Hey, what's the holdup?
That was some crazy ass camouflage. Okay. We didn't get to see him hit him with the axe, but not bad for what I assume is a pretty low budget movie. I'm pretty sure this went straight to video. Oh, it's a fictional town. Why? Like, this doesn't seem like the movie you would need a fictional town for. Well, the state is never
I'm not missing this.
explicitly named in the film. It was primarily filmed on location in California, with shooting taking place in the cities of Laverne and Sierra Madre. I guess we're supposed to assume it's like a small, somewhat small southern town or city. Yeah, because all the accents I've heard so far, like, this shit ain't New Jersey.
If the boy feels uncomfortable,
It's just like you to back down.
Damn. But was it like a firework accident?
All of them having such a good time.
Damn, you can't walk and you're blind?
They won't have so much fun once we get there.
Jesus. It looks like he can see. For those of you that are new to the channel, the rest of you know.
Can't believe the Cronins are here.
Don't take a lot of things I say seriously. I'm just kidding.
Don't stare.
Don't get offended. Or do.
All right, if I talk to Barry a minute?
here's your friend Jody.
This poor kid, he's just looking like enemy.
I'd like to come over sometime.
Got those risky business sunglasses.
I'll come over and we'll do stuff. A whole collection of war comics.
Okay, so he is blind.
Friends did this to him.
I wasn't there that day, Mrs. Cronin.
That's messed up. As a dad, you know, you do so much to try and, like, protect your kids, but there's just some things you can't protect them from. Even when they're with their friends. Quote unquote friends, bad things can happen. But talk to your kids. Make sure they know the dangers of fireworks and shit.
Thank you.
Over here giving life lessons while watching fucking Uncle Sam 1996 horror movie.
I introduce Congressman Cummings and all our...
Damn, that is a 90s haircut.
We're going to have the national anthem sung by young Jesse Colbert.
He's got that, oh, what was that actor's name? What was it, Home Improvement? Is that the show he was on?
Well, Richard Fleet.
Ooh, shit. That was a crazy ass edit there. The way that person held up that child. If you go sing it like a, wow, a punk rock star, at least get the right instruments up here.
Oh, say, can you see?
Yeah, I don't know how many movies like have used fictional towns outside of, like, I get when it's like a Stephen King thing or something. or a horror movie that's involving like the town being part of the reason why things are happening, but I just don't understand. Not that, like, I don't even know why it's bothering me, but why use a fictional town?
I'll make them all feel your pain.
I thought he was gonna say, seemed like the kid wanted to die. That's the thing to say, but I thought he was gonna kill him.
You know me.
No one else is watching this? It'd be different if he was behind the kid, but he clearly went up to him. That is a pretty creepy looking mask. Reminds me of another horror movie. I just can't think of what. I feel like it's something I've seen before that me and Shut Up James reacted to together. Lady's just all offbeat.
Oh, you mean Uncle Sam?
In that Uncle Sam suit.
Like I said earlier, I did really like the makeup effects for his face, but makes sense. He can't just be out here. Looking all undead and shit. Who's this?
No glasses.
Oh, I totally forgot he's supposed to be in this movie.
Alvin, you need every vote.
He wasn't top billing or anything, so it makes sense he has a small part, but still.
Look, said the crowd was gonna be friendly.
Nobody can remember the words. I'll give you $50.
He said it's not catchy enough. Needs a new hook.
I mean, what else did he ever write?
Crazy. Why the...
I'm all right.
I know I should be questioning it.
I'm all right.
Like I said earlier, I wasn't going into this movie like expecting it to be cinema and take it seriously. Why does this motherfucker look like a deadeye? Why are your eyes yellow? Like, there was no spell that brought you back. You just came back. That is one cookout I would gladly be happy to not be invited to. You invite me, uninvite me.
Really looking for it, aren't you?
I was supposed to say, how old is she?
I found it.
Mm-hmm. You got any more on you? Come on, empty out your pockets.
Supposed to be like a high schooler. This girl look like she's like 24.
I want you to get back there and you help your mother at that smoker. You work the rest of the day, you make yourself useful.
Why would you give him both joints? Just give him one. Hide the other one. Classic. He said, that'll be my nightcap. But at the same time, he's right. As a fellow pothead myself, I think that you shouldn't start smoking until you're like 21, 22. I didn't even start till I was like I had tried it before, but I didn't even like actually like really start smoking. That was like 23. This seems like a dangerous place to do this, especially to let kids do it. I'm not gonna lie, being 41 years old and looking at this is making my knees and thighs hurt. Don't we got rules?
Watch out! Hey!
That guy is way too happy to be doing this. Damn! Yeah, he's next. That was the singer, right? Yep. What you get? Jesus. That was actually a really good stunt. That's dangerous to do that while being restrained like that, because usually, at least based off what I saw with certain behind-the-scenes stunts in movies, like, you want to be able to like control yourself a little. He was just thrown down there like a rag doll.
Nice costume. Can you help me find my way back to the road?
Of course, no one's going to question this costume. July 4th. Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Think we've seen him do crazy shit like that. No, what? How? Nice. Okay. Even if they don't have the budget or like effects team to show the decapitation, I'm glad that they're showing the aftermath and it looks decent.
Lucky day.
Here you go. Everybody get lots of munchies? Yay!
I don't know.
Good day. Yes.
As he's right there, I was gonna say.
That'll be $1.
It's Sam, isn't it?
I also shouldn't give this movie
And you're still afraid of him.
too much of a hard time for not explaining why he's or how he came back to life and stuff like that. It's Friday the 13th the same way.
Well, we all knew he had a mean streak.
Took them what, like 9 movies to try and create a story as to how it happened, and even then it was like, fuck.
You should get a job working at the post office. You should take it easy. After all, we're doing this for
You know, I've always heard that mentioned, especially like in the 90s and 80s movies, like going postal and like the whole post office shooting thing. Was that like something that happened often back in the day? Was it just like a one-time thing and then people, you know, kept saying that based off that one story? Let me know.
Sit up there. Come on. Am I gonna have to spend the whole day by myself?
Damn. You didn't see the... Oh. Just recreating history.
I didn't hear any gunshot.
Why would anybody try to hurt?
Music ain't that loud.
He was a crook.
Jody, just be quiet.
That's crazy.
Country is safe anymore.
Mayor.
I was gonna say it's crazy because, you know, I mentioned earlier, like, yeah, maybe this, you know, this kid's not likable, but maybe, you know, he's gonna have a change of heart and like as the movie goes on, acts different. But we got like
I need you to start
less than 20 minutes left.
I want out of here.
This little fucker sucks.
It's a major news story and a chance for you to talk about law and order.
All right.
Like I get it. I don't know how old he is, but like the way all of this was glorified for him probably his whole life so far. Not to like talk down in this movie or anything, but it's kind of weird seeing. I'm surprised Robert Forster's in this movie.
Whoever killed Ralph got away clean. They'll never catch him.
Jody, just
Especially because.
I'm still grounded. I'll go home.
Oh yeah, this is only a year before Jackie Brown.
This would never have happened. He would have nailed the killer and broke both his arms.
You imagine starring in this and then like
Superhero. Life isn't a comedy.
in less than a year, you're like, oh, you're gonna be in a Quentin Tarantino movie. Even though I think it was like only his third movie, but still.
he's too young. He wouldn't understand.
Why wouldn't I understand?
Because you're stupid.
Because it's a lie?
Wow.
If we don't do something, he's gonna grow up just like Sam.
I am gonna be like him.
Yeah.
Sam wanted everybody to be afraid of him. He hurt me so badly that I was afraid that one day he might kill me.
Jesus.
But I was so happy the day that he got married and moved out of the house.
That's a crazy thing to say right in front of her.
Since I was 6 years old.
She's like, yeah, thanks for that.
Things I knew were wrong.
So is this one of those cases where you're just born this way?
I think that's what came between me and you. Don't you see, honey? I just couldn't.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Wait, so is the dad still alive then? Did he just leave? The way she was talking made it seem like they just broke up and he left or something. I thought he was dead.
A hold on you ever since you were a little boy.
You could fight better than anyone.
This kid's gonna need a lot of therapy and help.
We were in our house.
Because even if he knows the truth, it's like...
And we were the losers.
I mean, it could just be acting choice, but the way he's responding to everything and talks about everything...
Why'd you take my medals?
It's giving
Medals,
the early days of a serial
Come on
killer.
now, son. I need to talk to the ladies.
I could have sworn it was just daytime out. Damn! It seems like, at least at first, he was just going after people who were like disrespecting 4th of July or just soldiers and stuff in general, but I can't remember, did she do anything?
Someone's been killed. Other dead ones too.
The delivery of that. The fact that they're still letting this party go, even though there's 2 bodies.
And we wouldn't want to disappoint the children, now would we?
This is definitely the mayor from Jaws.
Back to the limo to work on his speech, and now the driver can't.
Dead.
Okay.
I'm assuming that guy is supposed to be like his security detail, right? Just let him go by himself.
Take it away.
Damn. It doesn't even look like that's... Oh shit. He could easily spit that out. I like how everyone's just like, wow. Do you guys not see the body? Slow-mo. Unfortunately, we had a repeat of last year's tragic events. The dude just looked annoyed. He was like, damn. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. Like, hiding the actual kill, like not showing a lot of the like the impact and stuff and just the aftermath.
Don't worry, I'll push the wheelchair.
Hey, thanks, friend.
I prefer them to show it, but
How do you unlock this thing?
like I said, this is probably low budget.
You mean the tall guy in the Uncle Sam costume? My Uncle Sam? But he's dead.
This kid.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We gotta go to the police!
What happened to that guy holding his face?
Not your help.
I mean it. We know.
Cops ain't about to handle shit.
My uncle, Sam Harper.
Sure, he just got up and out of the coffin.
Exactly.
I'm too old for this crap. Cut it out.
Even though it's gone nearly 40 years,
This is different.
Guy in the striped suit was cold. No, not in broad open daylight on the 4th.
I wonder how many movies
You do that now so your boy gets home.
Isaac Hayes has done. Like, I think the only two I've seen is this one and then, wasn't it Escape from New York? There might be others I just forgot about. It's funny because it's like, not only is he just like back from the dead, like an undead person. Pretty sure he was teleporting earlier when that guy kept running into him. I'm trying to remember, did we even see that kill?
Don't say nothing.
What were you all doing in there?
We came by to pay our respects.
I don't know why you're lying.
What's the boy talking about, Jed?
Look, don't ask any questions.
Took me a second, but that was just really funny. I know what I'd do if I were him. Okay, little 10-year-old
Promise
kid.
me you'll stay right here because there's nothing you
I'd
can
go get my wife.
do as quick as I can.
Jed, I wish I knew what you were talking about. I'll be back in a minute.
We're just gonna hear the classic, ah! Feel like we're gonna need a bigger gun.
What are you kids doing here?
we're going with you. I'm there.
He won't hurt you.
Damn kids. Go home to your mother.
It just cut to him still following him. Also earlier, like when they showed like that he was gonna just be like undead, almost like a zombie. I thought he would be a zombie. I was surprised that he can like talk and stuff.
Put the knife down. We're here to look after you.
He's here already. Or not.
Don't hesitate to use it.
He's a real soldier.
Something tells me that girl is gonna miss all those shots.
Come on, somebody answer the damn.
I'm just waiting for something to happen. Yep, I was right.
Take a good.
Pretty cool shot.
You.
Damn.
Into this.
Nasty, but cool makeup.
You just kill for the love of killing. You're nothing. Die.
Die. Damn.
Leaving wife. Love me.
No. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Not a good that'll do.
I don't even know why you would think.
Go on, get out.
I mean, something like this, it's either gonna take, I'd say a headshot, but since he's not a zombie,
I came back for you.
cut him up into pieces and then
You are the reason.
burn it down.
I wanted to be like you.
You have to be dead first.
You're the reason I'm here. So was it like the kid's will and love for him and everything? Wait, what's the plan here? Oh, shit. Gun won't work. Big ass cannon.
You were like a hero. Killing Americans.
Americans that left me to die.
He's like, if it was a different...
Well, now.
Different...
Now your Uncle Sam.
Like the kid's just more mad that he's killing Americans than just killing in general. But I get what he's saying, like what he's supposed to stand for is fighting for America, and here he is killing Americans, but...
They're coming now.
Like I said, they they take a lot of this movie seriously, but one of the things that's fucking hilarious is just the kid in the wheelchair and his, I don't remember his name, his delivery and the lines they give him are amazing. Just his character in general, like how does he know? What do you mean they're coming?
I can't fire with Jody there.
He'll get out of the way.
I'm staying with Sam.
When I lost my eyes and my legs, I gained a new sense.
Light it.
Light it.
He's my uncle.
That would do it if he hit him head on, but it looks like it exploded in front of him. Fire's probably not gonna do it. Nice. No matter what movie it is or what you think about it, I'll always give props to a fire stunt. That is, even though they take a lot of precautions, it's very dangerous and not easy. It's actually a really good fire stunt. I don't know if it's because of the suit, but even then, like a lot of times during fire stunts like this, you can see like they look a lot bigger than they did in the other shots because of all the padding. It doesn't look like it here, so hopefully whoever did this stunt didn't get hurt. Holy shit. Yes! I need to see that again if that was like a real person they were like sending back flying with like a wire or whatever, if that was like a dummy.
All right.
Usually you can easily tell if it's a dummy. That looked, if that was a real stunt, that's probably one of the most impressive, insane stunts I've seen. Like I said, I think I watched, or like I think I saw like part of this, not the movie, but like talked about in the In Search of Darkness documentary. But I sort of skipped over it because any movie that they were talking about in that documentary that I hadn't seen, I didn't want to get like spoiled on. But now I want to go watch that part, or at least see if there's any behind the scenes or stuff like that, because I want to see if that was a real person in that stunt. One scene. Burn it all. Classic old crazy frame rate slow-mo. Odd frame to end it on. So he's gonna be a serial killer. For Lucio. I wonder what the story is behind that. For Lucio. For Lucio. It's the beginning of a song. Okay. Well, that was Uncle Sam. Yeah, it was cool. It was alright. It wasn't as bad that I thought it was going to be, but it also wasn't. But I wish they did go into the kill some more, like show the actual kill happening. But what they did show afterwards, especially like the, showing a decapitated head or whatever, it didn't look bad. It wasn't like amazing, but it looked pretty good. And especially like, let's see here. Let me see if I can find out what the budget was. But then again, I don't really know. Like back in '96, what would be considered low budget? Well, let's see. Uncle Sam, 1996 budget. Let's see if it tells us. Yeah, that confused me. Google pulled up like United States federal budget, but the first thing like that was highlighted that I looked at was 1.5 trillion or something like that. I was like, there's no way. But yeah, it doesn't say, so I don't know. But it, like I said, it was okay. Even though they didn't really explain how he came back, he said he came back because of him. Like I said, it could have been like his obsession with everything that brought him back to life, but it was still cool. The kills were okay. Acting was, I've seen worse in older slashers like this, way worse, so it was all right. It was cool seeing Isaac Hayes though, and Robert Forster, even though he was barely in it. I do wonder like why they, especially Robert Forster, this was a year before Pulp Fiction, but Jackie Brown. And if I remember right, I think Jackie Brown was sort of like his resurgence in big movies. So just kind of surprised seeing him in something like this. But yeah, but let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Check out the Patreon link down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time for the next one. Until then, hope you guys have a good 4th. Or whenever you're watching this, just have a good day. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later today, actually, for Return of the Living Dead.